Okay, so here's the new 2010 comp stick bar, and this bar basically has 6 features that combine all together in one bar that other bars might have 1 or 2 or multiple of them, but they don't have all 6. And these features include below the bar trim, the active stopper ball, an auto-orienting chicken loop, the center safety system, 100% spinnable leash, which is due to the swivel being up top, and a small compact design so you can get your hands nice and close. So no different from last year, what we've done is we've used a different set of lines. We have a fat side of the line and a skinny side of the line, and basically so we have a little bit more beef in the static side, and we have ease of trim on the trim side. And the active stopper ball comes down, and there's a stop right at the bottom of it, right here, the lines that are a little bit thicker, and that goes down right there, and the active stopper ball will stop right there, and that's so you can still release the safety system like that. And to reset the safety system, what you want to do is just put the ring over the pin, lift it up, grab the housing like that, right there. Put your thumb on the pin, push up the release, push the pin in, and slide it back over. And a good thing about this system, right now it's set up for right-handed trim with your leash attachment point on the bottom, so it's out of the way. But you can also set it up for left-handed trim, and in the event you want left-handed trim, you can move the safety line from this side to the other side by taking the assembly apart, rerouting the line, and reattaching the ring. So, also something to note right out of the box is that you will need a break-in session to get the parts working. Right out of the box, the stopper ball is a little sticky, and the lines need just a little stretch and wear. So it's a good idea right before the session just to take it, stretch it out, and just work your active stopper ball up and down just a few times, just to make sure that your line becomes nice and smooth, so your active stopper ball works easily. And that will also affect your trim. If you try to trim before you do that, it's going to be a bit sticky. So, but once you do that, then everything's broken in, and the trim will be really easy, and you're good to go. Another thing to note is that if you, in the event you need to change your chicken loop line, it's pretty easy and simple. You just take the bungee off, slide it over everything. Now you can release this, push it up, and from here you can basically dig that out with a screwdriver and pull it out. Go back in with a little string, and there's a couple tools you need to change the other side, which is a screwdriver and an Allen key here. So I guess that's it. What else is there? Pulley. And so what makes a lot of this system possible is this new part up here, the swivel here. What makes it 100% spinnable is that the safety line runs through the swivel here. And what makes the trim so easy is due to the pulley here. So there's hardly any resistance because there's a pulley there. And the second reason is because of our mini cleat here. The mini cleat holds on really hard, but it's a cinch to get out. up for a right-handed trim with the safety line on the bottom, so it's out of the way. If you want to switch it around to the left-hand side and keep this out of the way, you need to reroute the line, and it's really simple to do. You just take the bungee off, slide it over the donkey dick and the ring, and now you can push this up and away, and you can flip it over. Undo this. Pull it out, reroute it to the other side. Reattach the ring. And then put the release handle back on. And then once you're there, then you want to reattach the bungee, putting it over the donkey dick, putting it over the leash, and then just make sure the bungee rests in a nice position there and there, around there. And then also you want to reattach your safety. And just as a good measure, when you're done, just make sure everything flows nicely down from the ring all the way up through the bar, through the stopper ball, through the swivel. And if that's all in line and your safety bungee isn't wrapped around any line, then you're good to go. And now we have it set up for left-handed trim with your safety on the bottom side. So here's the comp stick swivel, and the way these lines attach, just for your information, is they both terminate right here, and this flying line is hooked up to your CSS bungee, and this flying line is hooked up to a terminating pigtail. And if you need to change lines, or if you needed to convert it to a 5-line bar, then basically you'd just take this apart here and pull it out. And now to put this back in, you just need a little string to help you through. That'll go through the hole there. Pull it through. Take the string out. And then reattach the pigtail. So that'll go through the pigtail. And then you put the pigtail through the loop. Pull it tight, and it's back in. Okay. And if you wanted to, if you need to replace the other line that's attached to the CSS bungee, then what you need to do is remove the ring from the bungee, let the bungee slide up through here. You would pull this down, undo the lark's head, take the bungee off, and then pull the line out.